So, as I like to say, I know a little someone who knew a little someone. And look who I got on call here, Mason Egg.
I don't know who you bribed to get my number, but I'm going to find that person. I'm going to hunt him down. I'm going to make him suffer. What do you want?
I got a few questions for you. What do you think of Lee Miller starting right off at the top?
Lee Miller, tough, talented, garbage. Hot, steaming garbage. Not as a talent. No, as a talent, he's good. As a person, I'm tired of his good little two shoes act. Want to pretend he's a hero. He belonged to me. He was one of my chosen ones, and he defied me. And I don't take kindly to defiance.
I don't know if you've heard, but over in Crown the Main Wrestling, Limestone, Maine, the 13th of this month, free admission. JP O'Reilly, who you've had problems with in the past, and Lee Miller, they're going to be in a tournament for the Hardcore Championship, the first ever Hardcore Championship. Do you have any sights on any of that?
I will say this. No invite was kindly extended to Mason X. Thankfully, for those two chuckleheads, I had plans elsewhere that night. Otherwise, the pain, the suffering would be very real, and they would not be walking home with that belt.
What do you think would happen if one of those guys bring home the title to VPW?
There'd be a skinning. First of them, then I'd be taking that strap off them.
Okay. So, think of Teddy Henderson.
Don't like him. I've made my mission to make him suffer, to inconvenience him at every opportunity.
See in your future in VPW and all the other companies you wrestle.
Son, you better speak up when you talk to me, because I can't hear a goddamn thing over all your mumbling.
So, what do you see in your future with all the other companies that you're going to be wrestling for?
There you go. There's some goddamn bass in your voice. What I see is suffering, pain, and agony for all these sorry fools they put in front of me. I don't care if I win or lose as long as they suffer. But don't you dare interrupt me. I saw you getting ready to talk. But if some gold happens to walk in front of me and I can take it off some fool, I'd be quite agreeable with that.
Do you see anyone that you want to make suffer in VPW?
Lee Miller, JP O'Reilly. Those two little birds are in my sights right now. I'll worry about the others as they come.
Tell us a little about your past for the people who don't know Mason X.
How dare you ask these questions? Son, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I'm a goddamn Army veteran, Army combat veteran, Iraq, 3 tours. I broke my leg, I broke my spine over in that friggin' third world country. Question time is over. I'm going to end this with one quick statement. My past isn't important. Set my sights to the future is what I've done. Pain, suffering. I've said it multiple times in this interview. It's coming, and it's coming for all of them.
Okay, thank you a lot, Mason X.
You wouldn't be smiling this whole goddamn time, son. If you were right here in front of me, I'd knock the teeth out of your friggin' mouth right now. Don't you ever ever call this number again. And next time you're in front of me, oh, do you think this is funny? Do you think this is hilarious? This is funny for you, huh? My pain and my suffering, my agony, my anguish, all these problems I've had over the years, that's funny to you? Don't worry. Make a note of that. I'll be watching for you at the shows. VPW, NAWA, doesn't matter. Limitless, you show up, I'm there. Your ass is grass.
See you there.